Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Epic, and we're back for some more 7 Days to Die Darkness Falls. Alright, so you can see over here we have the basic footprint. The design of the horde base for the first 2 weeks is done. I will be working on a lot of mining and tree chopping and just collecting of materials over the next couple days to get everything upgraded. And then we also need to find a location and get the materials to start the permanent base. I'm hoping to find another biome. I would like to do desert, I think. Snow biome is not, I definitely don't want to do snow biome. And burnt forest is not much better than pine forest, in my opinion, unless you're playing Rebirth, and then it's the hardest one. So yeah, I think I want to try to find the desert. I don't know this map at all, though, and it's not a random map to where I see the map before I start. This is Kane's test world, so I'm going to have to see if I can find a picture of that and see what direction I need to go. But I'll find it one way or the other. But yeah, so today we're going to do some quests. We're going to do a lot of mining, get as much stuff done. I want to get a bicycle today, if at all possible. But first, we're going to start digging. So I will catch back up with you when we find the chest. Alright, so that did not take nearly as long as I thought it was going to, which is good and bad. As I've said the last couple buried treasures, we definitely need the clay soil from the digs, but it'll be alright. We'll spend some time at night digging up stone and soil. But let's go ahead and head back to Trader and turn this in, and we'll see what we get. I'll meet you back over there. Alright, so the quest rewards in Darkness Falls are not much better than vanilla, so we're not probably going to get much of anything for this except for the experience. But the experience is the main thing that we need anyway, so not really a huge deal. I don't know if I can get over there from here or not. No. See if I can jump over there. No, not even close. Luckily we didn't break our leg. Alright, let's get in here and see what we're going to get. Welcome and grab another quest.
Here's your pay. Good job.
Alright, lamb rations it is. See if he's got anything good. Nothing spectacular.
I'd take the harder jobs. If you get this job done today, give you 5%. Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
Alright, do we have anything? A couple things we can sell him. He still really doesn't have much in what he's selling that we want. Mostly because it's way too expensive and just not worth it.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
Awesome. Now it is just about nighttime. We got 2150. So yeah, we're gonna have to head on home. Not sure what we're going to do tonight. Probably do some mining and just some overall upkeep around the house. But I will catch up with you when we get there. Alright, so our apple trees, both of the front ones here, are growing pretty well. I haven't looked back here. Yeah, we have 2 of them back here as well. They are not growing yet. But the rest of the garden is doing well, so let's go ahead and harvest that up. I want to, once we find a location for the next horde, or the final horde base, because we're probably going to stay in that horde base the whole time. Once we find that, we will start building a true farm. It'll be a 11 by 11 farm. And then we'll also have the apiaries, the hen houses and the animal snares all in there as well. So we'll basically have one area, and I'll probably actually, in all honesty, put my kitchen in there as well. And that way everything food-wise will be in one location. And it won't necessarily be in... It's not going to be in the horde base, so we'll have to have a small a storage area that we take stuff over to the main base. But I think it'll be kind of cool. It'll be different, something I've never done. But so overnight we are going to just get things a little bit, or keep things organized, get things situated. We're gonna do some crafting, upgrade tools, all that fun stuff, and then we're gonna basically go out and just dig stuff and break rocks. So I will meet up with you if anything comes up, and if not, we'll see you in the morning. Alright, we made it through the night without anything major happening. We did collect a bunch of stuff and upgrade some tools. So let's get this upgraded to at least wood blocks all the way around, and try to get as much of the bottom portion done in cobblestone as we can. Beautiful. So this base should get us through the first week. Most likely the second week. And I mean, there's a possibility it would be able to do the third week, but by then I want to have the new base up and running. And as strong as I can get it. Now, the fighting positions are going to be the same as this one in the new base. It'll just be, it'll be a big octagon tower. And we'll make 4 of these, one on either, or one on each of the flat sides, and we'll have it to where we can shut them down, basically like Guns, Nerds, and Steel does. We'll have them with, to start out with, it'll just be regular doors, and when we move forward and we have power, we can use powered doors to be able to remotely activate or deactivate a fighting position. But yeah, I mean, this horde setup, I mean, we're gonna, with the tower, we'll have a lot more technology, hopefully. I would love to be able to get the dart traps and turrets and things like that. It's just going to depend on points whether or not we're able to. But besides doing a little bit more upgrading, maybe, this is basically going to be it for Horde Night. Okay, let's see. There we go. This should hold up well. In the long run, like I said, it wouldn't because of the bigger zombies and all that. But with the first 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, this would probably hold up pretty well. We would just have to upgrade the pillars or make a few more pillars so that there's more redundancy if they were to break one out. But I mean, the actual fighting position is, like I said, the same fighting position we'll use through this entire series. I will take a page out of both Jowoodle and Guns, Nerds, and Steel's book, and I will be putting roll-up doors at the fighting positions that I'm not using as well. Mostly because that just adds like 10,000 hit points that the zombies see to get through, and they won't necessarily go there. Even if something happens and say I leave the doors open so the path is viable. they would still go to the open door or the open window to get to me. But yeah, that is going to be the horde base. Like I said, the only thing we really have to do at this point is upgrade a little bit more, but not even much of that. And then we have to get a ton of materials to make sure we have the cobblestone to upgrade throughout the night, because it will be a long night of fighting. Alright, and can I make a cement mixer yet? No. I need concrete mixing, which is, let's see. There it is down the, no. I thought I saw it. Workbenches does nothing for us. There it is, concrete mixing. So I need science crafting 2, mining tools 20, and player level 20. I think I'm level 20 already. Yeah, I'm level 21. So I just need mining tools up to 20, which I'm not sure what those are. I'll have to look. And I need science crafting up to level 2. So we're going to start focusing on that. Unfortunately, I have a horrible memory, and I probably won't remember to put my next point into that, but we'll deal with it. We can go ahead and start this quest and see how it goes. I have decided overall to make sure that I'm speeding up the POI clearing and questing, mostly because you guys have seen all of these. The main content creators out there are doing the exact same thing I'm doing. I mean, none of us are doing new POIs. It's you know, if you're doing Darkness Falls, these are the POIs you're doing. If you're doing Rebirth, I mean, there's some new ones there, but for the most part, each overhaul has its own set of POIs that you can run, but there's not really any difference. So I know you guys aren't looking to memorize these through watching my videos, so I'm speeding it up so you guys don't have to watch them forever or watch me do this forever. And it helps me because I'm trying to get multiple days into one episode now. I feel like that's the best way to do it. And speeding these up helps that process up a little bit. We are definitely going to start collecting all of the cement. We've already been collecting the cobblestone. But the cement's coming as soon as we can. As soon as I remember to put points into science crafting. Alright, let's go ahead and check this bathroom. Oh, that didn't work. I don't think there's usually much in here, but you never know. Alright, there's not. Alright, and this house is weird because the way there's two sides. Oh, she just spit right in my face. And there's usually only the one zombie on this side, nothing really to loot, but I don't think there's anything up that ladder, but we'll go up there in a second and check. Alright. Is that a toilet pistol? Nice. I mean, we're not going to use it, but still nice. Alright, so yeah, there's nothing up here. Let's go ahead and get out of here, head back over and turn this quest in. And I don't know how you're actually supposed to get out of here, but we're going to just go break through this door. We're going to go turn this in, get another quest, and keep this going. I'll meet up with you over there. Alright, Barney. What you got for me?
You look fantastic. You got the job done.
Schematics it is. I really do need to start working on my shotgun skills, though. Because I have very rarely used the shotgun, and I have plenty of bullets for it. That's not a problem. I just keep forgetting that I have it. Plus, I got so used to, in Rebirth, not using my gun because you could not find ammo in that mod for anything. But yeah, it looks like we're done for the most part selling everything here. Should probably sell that pistol, but
Come back soon. We
get a
restock
quest.
daily.
That's not too far away.
Always need
Let's do
someone
that
to
one.
work hard and sell. And your
Alright,
pockets
I'll
will
meet you
swell.
guys over at the quest marker. Alright, so I've not really done this one too much. I know there's 3 buildings, this one, the house, and then one more outbuilding. And that's just from driving by it so many times. Alright, I know the dog should be right outside here. Oh, there he is. Nice. Collect all of this rotten flesh for our future farm. Oh, should be a couple of them in here. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Alright. Break this place down. And not much in here. Let's go over here. Now this is the one, that door was locked. This has got 1,000, so it's a 2,000 hit point to break in. This is what, 5? Yeah. I didn't think you were supposed to have to break in. So hoping to blow those up and get everybody to come out, but apparently not. Right, I always forget I can do the 1 block. Keep her down so she doesn't spit at us. Oh, she blew up on us. Well, at least she didn't break any of the boxes other than allowing me to now loot them. She broke the outer casing off of them. That was it. Yeah, I don't see anywhere up here that or anywhere in here that would be an easy way in. It's kind of weird. Because I didn't think you were supposed to have to break anything down but in order to get into POIs anymore. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We're going to go back to the base and turn this stuff in because we're going to be way over encumbered. Yeah, 32. So we're going to go drop the stuff off the base and I will meet back up with you when we get to Joel. Alright, we dropped everything off, got everything situated. It does look like it's almost nighttime though.
Good job.
We're going to have to go with the bundle. Alright, so fetch and clear.
All right,
Fetch and
you're
clear it
in.
is.
If the job gets risky, there is no shame in quitting. But remember to take another
Go ahead
job.
and get
I
back
need
to the
those
base.
munitions.
Like I said, it looks like it's almost nighttime. If it isn't already. Yeah, it's definitely nighttime. So we want to get home and make sure that we are not going to die. So I'll meet up with you when we get home, and overnight, like I said, we're going to do a bunch of mining and tree chopping, mostly mining and digging. Alright, we got a bunch of mining done when we got home. We have a couple thousand stone now. Let's go ahead and upgrade to the iron pickaxe. That's going to take a couple minutes. What is it? Like 2 minutes? 2 minutes, 30 seconds, something like that. Alright, so we have the metal workbench. I can't wait till we get out of here. See, the one downside to this mod is there's just so many benches. Alright, let's flip that around. Beautiful. And cement mixer is not unlocked, but we will need the welding torch for that. So we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Oh, hello. Alright. We don't have any points to put in, but our next point, if we're smart, is going into science crafting so we can get concrete mix on the next level. Knowing me, I will forget about that though. Nice. The trees are now fully formed for the most part. They need to fully visible, we'll put it that way. They're not fully formed. So we have 4 apple trees right now. I don't know how that works once we transplant them. I think it's just going to go back to seeds and we'll have to wait. But I'd like to get a whole line of them because I know the chicken coops and all that need the apples for feed. I don't know what the apiary uses, if it has any kind of thing or if it's just it produces every so often kind of deal. But once we get all that, once we get to the new place and we move, we will have an orchard outside of the garden. Well, more than likely outside of the garden. I'll be digging the farm plots down a block so they're flush with the ground, so they won't be as tall. So if we do a 3-high building with a glass top roof, we should be all right. Glass or bars. It'll probably be bars at first, and then possibly glass in the end. All right. I will bring you guys back if anything happens interesting throughout the evening. But we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, upgrading things and looking to craft different stuff and all that fun jazz. Alright, so I came out to do a little bit more mining and saw a wandering horde out here. I'm starting to second guess my thought process on, ooh, that'll be good for some XP. I wasn't thinking about the running factor. Get some health on there. They're hitting me, but I'm not hitting them. This isn't good. Not good, not good. Oh, and another one came. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. Stay back, stay back. Oh! Wow. Well, we made it to day 7. And I died because I'm an idiot. I guess I can take that. Day 7 on Darkness Falls. I mean, not that I have much of a choice, but better than normal for me. Wait, what? Why did I spawn up here? Alright, looks like the Wandering Horde actually disappeared since they killed me. Which is nice, because I really didn't want to deal with them. Again. Alright, so let's grab up... Oh, there's one left. Grab up the bags that they dropped. And then we will go back to doing some mining. And getting everything situated, so I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Alright, we made it out here. We made it through the rest of the night with no problems. And we're going to go ahead and start the lady killers. Oh no, this is the nurse you back to health. I realized at the end of my last recording session, because this is the beginning of a second recording session for this episode, that I had not been progressing the White River quests at all. Which we need in order to get to Razor and some of the other... Well, to progress the storyline, for lack of a better term, of Darkness Falls, we have to do those quests. Because after so many quests, each one of those White Rivers people will send us to another White Rivers in person until we get to the final showdown, if I'm not mistaken. I've never gotten that far into the mod, but so we're definitely going to start doing more of those, mixed in with some more of the regular, or some of the regular quests. And then, like I've been doing in the evening, I'm going to be doing a lot of mining and getting things situated so that we can build the new base slowly without having to need it right away. And so we can have materials to upgrade this one as we destroy it for Horde Night, which is tonight. So keep your fingers crossed on that one. Let's see. I think red tea is going to be our best bet here. And then we'll grab another quest. Doesn't really matter which one. Let's do the Taurus. The only thing that sucks with that is they all spit at us.
What are you looking for?
But it is what it is. And she does not apparently buy anything.
You're welcome.
Right, so we did lose some wellness, so we're going to have to make sure that we're eating and drinking properly, taking our vitamins to get that wellness back.
We've got good deals and great deals. Which will it? Howdy, partner.
We've been putting points into Health Nut, so it shouldn't have dropped too bad. But I haven't really looked into how much that affects the wellness dropping, or if it does at all. Alright, but we are going to...
That, my friend, was a fantastic deal.
Did I grab a quest? Alright, we're going to go ahead and head out, and I'll meet up with you guys. Oh, let's kill him first. Meet up with you guys at the marker. Alright, I am going to make a conscious effort this run to use the shotgun, because I keep forgetting to use it to level it up. And when it gets to the point that my melee is not doing any good, I need to have that shotgun leveled up to the point where it is. So we're going to start actively trying to level that up a little bit. And then I use the baseball bat anyway. The bat's just doing so good is what the problem is. Horde Night's going to mostly be shotguns just for that reason. Alright, but let's see what else we got in here. Nothing, and trash. Alright, so editing epic here. I did not use the shotgun really at all in this POI, even after I thought I was going to. I keep telling myself I'm going to use it, and I keep not using it because I've gotten in that frame of mind from the last overhaul that, oh, here we go, finally using it. That ammo was just so difficult to find, so I've been hoarding all the ammo. I need to start using it to get the skill up, because I'm going to need that skill up eventually, and it's not going to be where I need it to be if I don't start using it. So Horde Night will definitely be mostly all shotgun, and then I'm going to try to make a conscious effort to start using it more for POIs as well. Alright, back to the quest. Alright, we got just a couple guys here. And then I think that is the final loot room through here. Yep, there it is. Should have about 2 or 3 of them. Nice. Yeah, the shotgun feels good. It's got some power to it. At least with these beginner, is what I'll call them, zombies. As we get into higher levels, we're definitely going to need... Nice! Alright, we can make the mini bike after Horde Night. We'll have to find the desert definitely for that, because I don't want to have to scavenge for gasoline. All right, let's go do the starving tourist, and then we will head home, or at least to the trader. All right, wish me luck here, because I got a whole lot of spitters coming at me. It's like, I think it spawns like 5 or 6 of them for these lower level ones, and we have to kill 3. Again, I know I should be using the shotgun, but the bat kills them pretty quick. So, speaking of which, I think I mentioned that I upgraded to that. That was one of the many things I upgraded overnight last night while dying to the horde. Alright, so I will meet up with you guys back at the trader compound, and we'll see what we get for doing the quests. Alright, we got one from each of them to turn in. Let's grab the stuff out of the bike real quick that we're going to sell. Yep, that'll work. We're way too encumbered, but that's all right. We'll sell a few things, and then we'll
you know, I wasn't sure you had
be
it
good.
To pull that off. Great job.
Chicken rations, unfortunately, are the best thing on there.
Armor up and make those raiders think
Let's
twice.
sell off as much as we can. Oh, we got a turret. We might be able to use that on Horde Nights for the birds.
Come back soon.
I just have to get some
Maybe
turret
stock
ammo
off.
going. Alright, let's go turn in the other one. She gives pretty horrible quest rewards as well. The wagon.
All right.
Yeah.
If the job gets risky,
That's the closest
there's
one.
no shame in quitting. But remember to take another job. I
think we did that one before. I don't remember. I know we went by it before. I don't remember if we've cleared it. Alright, what is she going to give us? I don't know if there's a way to see how many quests we still have to do in order to... I think we're taking the shotgun rounds.
How many?
Like I know where I can see how many quests I've done for her and all that, but I don't know where it needs to be to go to the next
Don't
one.
forget.
Alright, so now at this point we are just going to be getting ready for Horde Night. For most of this time. There is quite a few hours left, so I mean we might go do another quest, but not until we know that everything's situated, our base is ready, our loadout is ready, we're fed, we're watered, all that good fun stuff. Alright, so the apple trees look like front and back, all 4 of them are ready, so we're going to get those. We're going to turn that all into animal feed for the chicken coops. Oh, and it looks like we are empty on the chicken coop, so that's good timing. And it looks like the rest of the garden's actually ready as well, so we'll go ahead and harvest all of that as well. We don't really have, like, I just threw seeds back here that I found, so there's no rhyme or reason to what I put back here. Hopefully we get the seeds back when we chop down the trees completely, and I know we get the seeds back if we punch those after harvesting them. So we'll get all that back. I'm saving every seed I get at this point except for tree seeds. I'm saving those, but I'm using those for animal feed as well, because that new farm that we're going to put in is definitely going to be needing a lot of seeds. Alright, but let's go ahead and start getting the animal feed done. Alright, 28, that'll work. We're going to get everything put away, and then we are going to go out and do some mining. So I will meet up with you guys when we get done getting all this situated. Alright, so our mine for now is straight across the way here. I've just been digging down trying to get to bedrock. Basically, once we get to bedrock, it'll just be a matter of digging in all directions just to see if we can find main or veins or anything like that, but it's mostly just for stone down here. We did find some nitrite powder up at towards the top, which we might start strip mining out. I haven't decided that yet. It's basically going to depend on how long it takes for me to get the materials I need, and if we find another nitrite mine. If not, we'll come back to this one. We got to be getting pretty close to bedrock because we've been digging down quite a bit. We're up to almost 6,000 stone, which up. Is that bedrock then? It's like 5,500 health. All right, let's go ahead and get a ton of soil dug up so we can make a bunch more cobblestone. And then we will take probably about half to 2/3 of that and turn it into cobblestone blocks for when we build the primary base. Oh, that's not the right tool. Well, you know what? We need to get some grates over that so that it is easier to walk over. Where are those at? Just bars. Alright, I know they're here, and I know I'm blind. There they are. Alright, let's throw 2 sets of bars over this. There we go. Let's make another one because we only have one there. One block there, and I don't want to have to go through the rotation and all that again. Alright, so that'll make that a little bit easier. We don't have to worry about falling into it. Alright, let's make a bunch of cobble. And then we're going to take all the cobble we currently have, turn it into blocks. 268 of them to be exact. And that's awesome. That'll get us a very good footprint. I mean, it's an 8-sided wow. It is an octagon 8-sided tower. I think the base alone, just a single level or layer, is like 80 blocks, and the bottom 4 layers plus one into the ground is going to be solid. So we're going to need at least 400 just to get the bottom 4 levels done. So we have a lot of work to do. That's why I'm using this first base for the first 2 horde nights minimum, and then we'll see how far along we are on the tower at that point. But I'm going to meet up with you guys. No, we're actually close enough now. We'll just talk through it. We're going to get this drop. We're going to head back to the base. And then it's just about horde night now, so we don't have time really to do anything else quest-wise. Hopefully there's something good in here. Oh, wow, another lathe. Either I'm just extremely lucky with those, or Kane has made those a little bit easier to find, because I remember back in the day you used to have to go try to find the secret stashes and everything in order to find them. So we do have a little bit of time to burn, so I am going to cut this part out, but I'm just going to drive around and see if we can't find a good location for the tower to be, and if we can find another biome close by, because if I can find another biome, especially the desert, then we're definitely going to be building there. But I'm going to cut this part out, and I'll meet up with you guys at the start of horde night at the base. Alright guys, horde night is definitely upon us. Get these legs all upgraded as much as I can. Make sure everything up here is good. And here they come. Oh. I didn't realize I was that close. Alright, so we're going to transition over to the shotgun and just basically shoot them as much as possible. We want to get the shotgun level increased as much as we can tonight. If they start getting too overwhelming, we might switch over to the bat just for the knockdown, but most of the night I think I want to keep doing the shotgun. I think that is birds that I hear. Yeah, a lot of birds. I forgot to grab that turret or make ammo for it, so I'm having horrible luck trying to shoot these guys. But the good news is the base is holding up really well. I'm not seeing a whole lot of damage done up front here. Even when I'm letting them kind of just beat on it for a little bit while I'm trying to get the birds, I'm still not having any problems. Spitters are not getting through the bars, so we're good there. Yeah, I think this base is definitely going to hold up for next Horde night as well. Like I said before, I'm hoping to have the tower built by then. And if we do, awesome. If we don't, then we'll have to figure that out at that point. Whether or not we think this will hold for a third Horde night. We've definitely gotten plenty of levels on the shotgun this evening, and like I said, we'll keep trying to make a conscious effort to increase the level of the shotgun. I know we can make a pump shotgun, we just don't have the parts for it, so we're gonna have to start looking at how to make those parts. Because we do have a lathe. We actually have two of them now. I'm still going to be looking for a location for the tower because I did not find a location in my travels earlier. But we completed the first Horde night with little to no problem. Look at those loot bags. Nice. Alright. Well, like I said, moving forward, we'll use this base at least one more time. We really didn't have much trouble. They broke out one block. And that was just when they were smacking it as they were falling because it was wood. Upstairs was good. We need some, like a pistol or something to shoot the birds with a little easier. But, or I can get that turret working. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. Not a whole ton of damage that I can see. Nothing got completely knocked out, we'll put it that way. They might have damaged a decent amount, but they didn't knock out any of the pillars. None of the steps are broken out here. Well, ramps are broken out here. So yeah, overall, very successful Horde night here. I'm happy. This episode will be getting uploaded on Sunday, so I'll probably have at least one more episode recorded by then, if not two. So if you leave any comments about anything, please don't feel like I'm ignoring you if I don't do them by the next episode. But I do appreciate all comments and all tips because I'm definitely relatively new to Darkness Falls. Let's go ahead and hit these challenges real quick, get that XP. And yeah, they definitely did some damage to a couple of these pillars, but not one of them broke, so that's good. So I think it'll hold next time. Hopefully by then we'll have cement or concrete. We'll be able to upgrade these a little bit further. Alright, but if you enjoyed the video, please click that like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. And until next time, have a good one.